Hey everybody, my name is Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs. In this video, I'm going to review the game last night between the Calgary Flames and the Montreal Canadiens. It was a super exciting, edge of your seat type of game. It wasn't really though. It was kind of a boring game, but Montreal was victorious. And you know, sometimes when a team's struggling like Montreal is for wins, you know, you get an ugly win or a boring game win or something like that, and it kind of kicks you off into something. I'm hoping that's what happened there. So I'm going to tell you all about this game, and I'm going to do, before I do that, if you're a Habs fan like I am and you want to see more Habs videos like this, please subscribe and ring that notifications bell. That's down there. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge right here at Talkin' Habs. Give a thumbs up if you like the video and any comments you may have in the comment section. Let's get to the game. So it was a 2-1 win for Montreal. It came down, I mean, not really to the wire, but I mean, it was tied up right up until the 5:45 mark, something like that, of the third period. So, yeah, good on Montreal to win here. Calgary kind of, in my opinion, Calgary came out a little more prepared. I think like for the first minute, I mean, the game was like, the pace was amazing for about a minute or so, and then it sort of fell off. And I think that, in my opinion, Calgary kind of dominated that first period. Although there was no score, so it was good on Montreal to come out of that period with no score. And that is largely due to the fact that Jake Allen was fantastic in this game. Jake Allen, pretty much, you know, it was the Suzuki line and Jake Allen. Those four players won this game today. And I'm going to tell you all about it. So like I said, it was 2-1. And the game started out first period, like I said, flying for about a minute. And then I noticed about 5 minutes in, I'm like, I asked in the live cast, is it just me or is this a boring game? And yeah, the pace wasn't really great. And it was just kind of boring hockey. Low shots for most of the first period. Like, geez, the period was almost over, say 5 minutes left. And the shots were like 7-5. And then it changed. Calgary put the Jets on a little bit. The Jets, that's no pun intended. And they started getting some shots. But otherwise, I mean, it came out 0-0 tie. I thought if it wasn't for Allen, like if we don't have Allen this year, we got, say, you know, Lindgren in net like we've had for the last 2 years as the backup. There's no way that game is that we win, and there's no way that we even have where we are in this season. If it's not for Allen this season, we'd be like Buffalo. I think. I seriously think so. Okay, let's get into the game. So like I said, no scoring in first period. Second period, 9:32 in. The guy who's been sitting on 19 goals and really has been struggling to get that 20th goal gets his 20th goal. So there's a beautiful filthy pass by Nick Suzuki coming up around, I think, the left side from behind the net, gets the puck, and just over the goal line. I mean, he has the puck, and you can see he's waiting for that passing lane to open up, and it does, and he beautiful pass to Toffoli right in the slot, and Toffoli just makes no mistake about it. I believe he beats Markstrom just over the glove or just under the glove. It might have gone up higher than that, but that's what I saw. So 1-0, they beat Markstrom finally, and we figured, oh, maybe the floodgates will open, but it doesn't. Markstrom just has the Habs number, and it's a problem. Definitely, if I'm Calgary, I try to play them all 3 games next week that Montreal has, because we're going on the road after the game today. They're going on the road to Edmonton for 2 games and Calgary for 3. So that 3 games against Calgary in Calgary are going to be very interesting. Okay, so third period, that's all the scoring in the second period. Montreal was a little better. I can't say at any point, did they really dominate Calgary? I don't know. I don't know. Calgary's coming off of back-to-backs, I believe. No, that was the game before. No, yeah, that was the game last night. I'm confused because there's a game today. Saying, you know, so it's such a quick turnaround. Anyway. No, it wasn't back-to-back because that was the second game in Calgary. It's so confusing when there's such a quick turnaround in games. Okay, so at 6:30 in the third period, it's 1-0. We were questioning, is this how it's going to end? It didn't look like it was going to change, but 6:30, Lindholm gets his 12th from Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey, and Matt Tkachuk, and it goes like this. So, again, Weber. This is going to be Weber. Although, listen, the team defense was better, much better all game. But this is a Weber giveaway. Behind the net, right to Kachuk. I don't know what there's something wrong with Weber. I don't. The consensus seems to be it's got to be upper body because he's not making passes. He's not shooting. He's not making passes. They're even on the power play. They're not going to him with the big shot the last few games. So I think there's something wrong with Weber. That little pass that he made that went right to Kachuk. The game before, he pretty much I gave him an assist on one of the Calgary goals. Something wrong with him. Anyways, another little short pass that ends up going right to Kachuk. And it leads to a three-way passing play. And it ends with Lindholm's backhand past Allen from the slot. That's it. So it's a really nice passing play. Lindholm in the slot gets it and backhands the puck past. I think what happened was actually he flubbed the shot, got the puck back right away and backhanded it. I think that's what happened. It was weird. So it's 1-1. And now figure, okay, the tide's going to turn. This is typical, blah, blah, blah. But Montreal held them off. And at 15:45, so with 4:15 left in the game, Toffoli gets his 21st on a really beautiful little pass by Armia. A really beautiful pass. So Suzuki went in, he dumped it in, and the puck's retrieved by Armia behind the net, and he quickly, boom, a pass out to Toffoli, and it's in the net, like a redirect by Toffoli. It was just a beautiful play, quick like that, snap, and it was in. And yeah, so 21st goal for Toffoli, 2-goal game, and that line, pretty much the only line doing anything. Suzuki, Toffoli, Armia. They were great. Allen was great, and pretty much everybody else was keeping it simple, doing their job, not taking chances. That kind of stuff. So Allen was 28 of 29 for a .966 save percentage. Markstrom, 18 of 20 for 900 save percentage. Considering he came into the game with a .972 save percentage against Montreal in the 5 games I think they played him. A .075 goals against and a .972 save percentage. So the fact that we got it down to a 900, pretty good. Shots on goal, 29 for Calgary, 20 for Montreal. Face-off percentage, a little bit better for Montreal. 53% for Calgary, 47% for Montreal. I think it was 60% the last game. For Calgary, 40 for Montreal. Was not very good. So it's a little better. Power play for both teams, 0 for 2. And hits, 18 hits for Calgary, 30 hits for Montreal, which kind of tells you Montreal was kind of chasing the puck a lot, and that's why the hits totals are that offset. Habs 3 stars of the game, or well, stars of the game. I don't always give 3. Okay, so Jake Allen, 3rd star. He was amazing, Jake Allen. But even better than Allen were his goalposts. His goalpost stopped 3 shots. I think 3, and amazing. So I gave him a star. It's a bit of a joke, but I gave him a star. But listen, when a goalie is being saved like that by the goalpost, it really means that he's in a good position, and that's what he's giving them, right? So it's not like he's got lucky in the post. It's a little bit that, but I mean, to me, it means he didn't give them anything, and they tried to sneak it past him and hit the post, and that's it. In general, that's what I think it means. Okay, so first star is the Jofa bucket. The Jofa bucket. I put that on, I guess, about midway through the 3rd period because it's a close game. And so I put on the Jofa bucket for luck, and it paid off in 5 minutes later with that 3rd goal. So, hey, listen, I'm giving it to the Jofa bucket. I mean, that's just the way it is. So the Jofa bucket gets the 1st star. Honorable mention, of course. The line of Suzuki, Toffoli, and Armia, they were good last night. And if it weren't for them, I mean, really, this game was a lost game. As good as Allen was, if it wasn't for someone scoring a little bit, I mean, this was a lost game. Because listen, if this line didn't get anything, it would have been 1-0 game. And that's how it would have ended. Okay, so there you go. So Habs kind of played it simple. that low shots total, so they weren't shooting from all over the place. But it was kind of like low-risk hockey. They didn't get into the high-danger areas to get shots or to take chances to do it. On the power play, especially on the power play, was like, I don't know, they're so willing to give up possession of the puck on the power play when, pass it around a little bit more. I don't know. Power play's been not doing well. I don't know. Is that what it is? They're just not taking the high-danger chances on the power play when you got the man advantage. You should be able to keep the puck a little bit, right? And a lot of these power plays, Montreal's looked horrible. So I don't know what's going on there. Boring hockey. It was boring hockey. But like I said at the beginning, and I said it through the live cast, sometimes when a team is struggling like Montreal to get the wins that they need, sometimes a win like that last night in either a boring game, maybe in just a fluky kind of way, it sets them off on a good path. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that Montreal can maybe string together some games here. I don't hold a lot of hope because of the quick turnaround today. I got to tell you straight up. Though I love those goalposts because those goalposts were fantastic, but because Jake Allen was awesome, that's why they hit the posts a bit. I mean, not always, but most times it's because the goalie is actually really positioned well and he's giving them nothing but the posts. So they try to sneak it by him, The D was good last night. The D was good. Besides Weber's screw up, the D was good. I wouldn't say they were great, but they were good. And look, they held them down to 1 goal, and they did it all through the game. So, although listen, Allen, you gotta put Allen in that D because he was fantastic last night. He made some amazing saves, 2 or 3 that you gotta say, wow, that was amazing. And yeah, Allen was great last night. So really, Allen was really the first star. I mean, really, he was. PK unit was good, and they've been okay. They've been good, not letting up too many goals. But the numbers are low. They got to bring that up. But I mean, last night 0 for 2. There's not been a lot of penalties lately, so that's pretty good. And I think as we get closer to the playoffs and all that, I mean, penalties won't be called like crazy. In playoff hockey, you don't really see a lot of penalties. What's up with Eric Staal? I mean, everybody's talking about it. What's up with him? He's invisible. I mean, he's okay, I guess on the defensive side, but I mean, on the offensive side, I mean, there's nothing happening. You don't even hardly know he's there. People are asking, hey, is Eric Staal playing? So I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know. Is he not fitting in? Does he have the Buffalo flu? It's the second review in a row I'm asking this question. Eric Staal is just, he seems not there. Time for the power play to get going again. So I put it here, Caulfield in question mark. I haven't heard anything yet. I'm filming this really early in the morning, so I don't know that they would announce if there were any injuries last night. Injuries that happened last night so that they can get Caulfield on the team. But you got to figure this. Caulfield would be a hell of a solution on the power play. So how do you work him in onto the team? I guess it's a possibility if Carey Price is playing today that moving Primo out and they can make some moves that might be able to get Caulfield up today. So I'm kind of expecting somehow we're going to hear the news that Caulfield was called up and he could really help that power play. If not, even just for the fact that it's not creative anymore. Caulfield can help their creativity, getting into those danger areas, or just being one of those guys. You get on the puck, and he'll get rid of it into the net. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see Caulfield. So next game is today. As I said, I'm filming this. It's almost 9:30 now. It's 4 o'clock. This afternoon. I'm going to be on the air at 3:35, so hopefully I'll see you there. So look for that, and yeah, I'm going to have the preview out pretty soon. So look for the preview right after this video, within an hour or so. The preview for the next game is going to come out, where you can guess the score for the Guess the Score contest. Please don't leave the Guess the Score contests, guesses, whatever you want to call it, in this video. I will get them, I guess, and I know some people will because you won't watch this far into the video. But if you can avoid it, please either in the live cast or in the preview video. That's where I prefer them. And I think that is it. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments on this video, what do you think about whether Cole Caulfield is going to be in the next game? Let me know in the comment section. And if you are new to the channel or you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talkin' Habs. I want to thank you for watching, as always, and please stay safe out there in all these lockdowns and everything like that. Just please stay safe out there. And that's it. Peace out, y'all. See you next video. Next live stream. Look for the preview coming out soon. Bye, everybody.